Blue Solo Cup, I'll fill you up. Let's have a party. What's going on? Ah, it is 7 p.m. CDT. And this is another base hang with your boy, Bully the Kid. Um, yeah, I have nothing to talk about for this period of time. I'm just pretty much chilling. So treat this like somebody just popped up at your house and you don't really know what the heck they want to do and what they got planned. So here we are. But yeah, it's 7 p.m. CDT. Yeah, it's 7 p.m. I guess I was actually on time for this time. So thank y'all for dropping in. You know what I'm saying? And as usual, let your boy get his chilling elixir together. So today it's Diet Pepsi with wild cherry. It's gonna be the first little mixer. Mm-hmm. Throw that over there. And Southern Comfort. Let's do that. That might actually be two drinks. All right, that'll work. I can do that. Mm-hmm. Blue Solo Cup. I fill you up. Let's have a party. Yeah. All right. Mm. Ah. Now, yeah. So I don't have anything to like talk about specifically. So I'm basically just literally hanging out. I don't have anything to talk about. So whatever y'all want to talk about, is what we're gonna talk about. What's going on, T Pocket? What's happening? Appreciate you dropping in from the first live earlier today. Dropping in on this one. Hey, what's up from Virginia? What's going on? That's to Kelvin. It's 8 here. Okay, cool. Hour behind. Sketch. No, it's 7 o'clock here where I am. So 7 p.m. CDT. So govern yourselves accordingly. Um. Oh, I'm in Eastern. Okay. What you think of Anthony Wellington? Don't know who that is. Yes, sir. Always. I dig it, man. Appreciate it. Um, yeah. So for those that are dropping in, the five that are here, hopefully more drop in and say what's up. Whoever's here, hit like on this live stream. I would appreciate it a lot. Thank you. Um, I'm actually gonna be giving a little bit more uh talking to the next giveaway, which is 10,000 subscribers away. Maybe 15, just depends on how much steam I pick up, but it's either 30 or 35,000. And I'm going to give away this girl. She's nasty. Um, so yeah, this is a SX base. The body is alder, maple neck, rosewood fingerboard, Seymour Duncan pickups. It has an Audair preamp with a three-way switch, like mid frequency. So it's volume, um, mid pickup selector, treble bass. So just so you can see it again, it's treble, bass, mid, pickup selector, volume, and then a three-way mid frequency switch and stuff. And then yeah, Seymour Duncan pickups. The PJ configuration has a bell cover. The bridge itself is still chrome, and the hardware is gold. So it has the gold bell cover, has the gold strap lock here, gold strap lock, gold hardware, hip shot, a bridge piece there. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it's actually this is giggable right now. Like this, you can go get it right now, and it's gonna come with this strap because this is my Rosie Perez joint. So this is everything that you see here is gonna come with. So has the gold black pick guard and then gold screws. It's actually it was my first punk bass or whatever, and the electrical tape isn't doing anything besides you know adding a little flavor to the whole thing. So this is gonna be the next bass that's gonna be given away. Um, yeah. So hopefully I hit 30,000, 35,000 soon, so I can go ahead and put that bass out in the stratosphere. Serve me well, and whenever I give it away, I'll give it away with some new strings or whatever, because these are a little bit old on it, and hopefully the person that owns it will know how to take care of it. If they don't, whatever. I won't say. So yeah, for everybody that's here, go ahead and hit the like button. I appreciate it. If you would, thank you. Let's see. What made you get into Glary? I didn't get into Glary. Glary actually hit me up. As crazy as that is. Glary Bay or GlaryMusic.com, they seen what I do as far as reviews. And they hit me up. They were like, hey, we got this bass. We want to know if you'd like to do a review. And I was like, I don't mind, but I'd like to do two reviews. So if you have a P bass and a J bass, you could send over. That'd be great. And they were like, yeah, we actually do. So they sent them over. And then the rest is history. They like what I did. They put me on their website. And you could actually catch your boy, Bullet the Kid, on GlaryMusic.com. So there you go. Yep. Yes. Yes. I followed you, by the way. Cool. Appreciate it. Hopefully, by that time, I can play. Wow. Do you use just any strap? No. Um, actually, yeah. For this one, because the strap lock is molded to the strap coin, I guess you can call it that. Um, it has to be one specific strap, but you can take that strap lock off and put it on any strap. Um, but for that bass, it just looks better if I send it there with it. You know what I'm saying? So gold hardware. I wouldn't get anything out of taking all the gold hardware off of one bass and then putting it there. It just looks better for me to send the bass there with the hardware. So I thought about taking the strap lock system off and just putting a regular button setup on, but it just looks so good together. I don't think I'll do that. I don't think so. Yeah, I recently found your channel. Great content, man. Thank you. That's talking of Voop. I saw your Ibanez TNB videos and loved them. Appreciate it. Thank you. What's up, man? I'm watching from Scotland. What's happening? About to buy a Fender P-Bass Player series in the Tide Pool finish. Eh, I don't like Fender basses. I like Fender amps. Don't like Fender basses. You can spend your money better. Just look around. You can spend your money better. Just look around. I definitely check out Sire. They're cheaper. They're gonna give you more for your money, but don't drop $1,000 if you don't have to. What city are you in? I'm in Tulsa, Oklahoma, in the United States of America. I always like your videos. I'm trying to learn the bass, and you do give good advice. All right, cool. Thank you. Appreciate it. Everyone loves his Ibanez videos. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why. It's crazy because this bass right here is an Ibanez TMB 105. And yeah. So I think everybody's talking about the funk formula videos. I think this at like 150,000 views or so. Um, but yeah, a lot of cats watch that video. A lot of cats like that video for whatever reason. I don't know. I've talked about it in multiple videos, but for whatever reason, that's the video everybody's just like, yep, I like it. Share. I don't know. Let's see. Bully the kid. I won't be destroying any more bases from now on. I was young when that happened. Yeah, man, you shouldn't be breaking money because that's expensive to do. You shouldn't do that. Yeah, just go and I don't know, buy some fireworks. You shouldn't want to break your instrument because you can't play it anymore. That's crazy to me. Anyway, so for the 13 that are here, if you could please hit the like button and throw a comment, talk to your boy because y'all are fueling this whole bass hang. Thank y'all so much. If y'all would please hit the like button, throw a comment down there if there's something that you actually want to talk about, and we'll proceed from here. Hmm. Let's see. All right. Please do some playing. Okay. Don't have a problem with that. Kool-Aid or it's definitely not Kool-Aid. Uh, if you joined me, you'd know it was Diet Pepsi, Wild Cherry, and SoCo, 100 proof. So yeah, we out here, big chillin'. Um, well, I'm getting back in the bass and was looking for a decent starter bass for around 180. That's how I came across that Ibanez video. Okay, cool. Um, the Ibanez Talman 100 or 30 will probably be around 199. So it's not exactly where you want to be, but I would suggest you go check out rondomusic.com and get an SX bass. Those will go for 169 or 199 on the higher end. And it's a very Fender-esque bass. I also suggest you hit up, let's see, GlaryMusic.com. You could pick up a jazz bass or a P bass for like 75 to $80. You can do that. So you'd basically be able to buy two basses for 180. So you can get a P bass and a J bass for 180. And This is the J bass that I have chilling here, and I have a P bass somewhere over there. They're both nice basses. Uh, Only thing that you might find weird is the neck. The neck profile, it's a little bit chunkier than normal necks and stuff. So that may be the only drawback that you might have. Uh, but yeah, so rondo music, slim, slim joint. You know what I'm saying? Uh, yeah, but this bass is going to be given away at 35,000 or 30,000. Just depends on how much steam I have going into the number. Hopefully, I hit 30,000 by the end of the year. If not, then it'll be 35 in 2020, whenever that is. And yeah, I'll give this bass away and stuff like that. And we'll just go like that, baby. Because, yeah, anytime I buy a bass, I need to get rid of one because I have no need to have bases that have um, dust on them. You dig what I'm saying? So um, I want to actually give love to all the girls I have hanging up here. And 13 is just, it's too many. It's too much. You know what I'm saying? So it's nice. Okay. Okay. So yeah. But that's what this bass sounds like. Let me back y'all up so y'all can see what I'm doing. Back myself up as well. Yeah, so whole situation, that was not planned. I don't didn't have a bass line in my head that I wanted to play. That just happened. So if it's sloppy, my apologies. I don't play a bass line. That's what I came up with. So yeah, um, yeah. But this is the bass that's gonna be given away at 35,000, just in case y'all wanted to know. So yeah, move y'all closer in so I could actually talk to y'all. And yeah, let's see. Mm, dang, a lot of people talk. Okay, so while I'm getting back in the bass and was looking for a decent starter, okay, said that one. What do you think about music universities? Do you read music? I can. Do I read music? No. I can read music. Um, I can only read treble clef. I used to play trumpet in high school, and I never learned bass clef. Whenever I switched to baritone, but do I read music now? No, I don't. I probably should pick it up, but I just haven't. So um, I have an Ibanez GSR 100 EXL, and I was wondering if the TMB 100 preamp would fit. I do not know. I can't tell you. I can't even begin to tell you. Uh, I bought a SX Precision bass. I just bought a SX Precision bass. Congratulations. That's a great bass. Musician's friend has the TMB 100 for 159 right now. Cool. Pick it up. Um, if I can get a cool color on it, I might actually hit that up as well. I just bought a bass. It's an Allen Eden, so y'all are gonna be seeing that one pretty soon. It's a beautiful looking bass. You know what I'm saying? That thing pretty. She's a. I think I might call her Callie because she's like a seafoam green with gold hair. You know what I'm saying? And it's good. Okay. If y'all are here, 14 of the people that are here, go ahead and hit the like button if you already haven't. I appreciate it. Thank you. Please, please, please hit the like button. Thank y'all so much. Uh, thank you to whoever just did that. Please define the drink. I'm trying to find something I like. 52. This and just getting thirsty. Okay. Watching your videos have inspired me to purchase the Epiphone Goth Thunderbird and the Sire V7 first gen and the Sire M2. Cool, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. The basis that he's talking about is actually, let's see, this is the Epiphone Gothic joint right here. I have it with the black strings and the Sire M2. That's her right here. You know what I'm saying? Nice little ditty. This is also a Sire. It's a P7 joint. Same preamp. And then what else did you say? Yeah. So the V7, that one's chilling up there along with my other M2. But yeah, let's see. I'm glad I can help y'all out, man, because I don't want y'all to be wasting money on stuff that you're not sure in. And I won't give you any information that I don't stand behind myself. So you can trust that whenever you watch Bully, that if it's on my channel, it's a good product. Because if it sucked, I wouldn't actually videotape it. Because I'm not about to trash a company that's trying to get better or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I use my platform for positive. I use my platform for positive rather than negative. So if you see me do a review of it, chances are I think it's extremely dope. So there's that. And yeah, I don't use my platform to destroy any company. So um let's see what y'all talking about here. All right. So What did you use to shave the neck of the one guitar, and what did you seal it with, if anything? I used 100 grit sandpaper, and I did not seal it with anything because it was a naturally finished neck. So, what I'm talking about is like this base. There's sawdust everywhere. Like, there's so much sawdust on all of my bases now because I was just watching One Piece and just sanding it. I didn't seal it with anything. It wasn't sealed to begin with. I'll just let the oil from my hand treat the wood, and because it costs $75, that's how we're gonna handle it. So I didn't seal it with anything. All I did was take some heavy grit sandpaper and then go after it. That's pretty much all I did. And it's not even sanded down to where I would like a normal J base. I'm talking about that one right there. It's just sanded down a little bit thinner than a normal P base. You know what I'm saying? It's still comfortable. I'm very happy with it. I dig it. I'm actually about to do some cosmetic stuff to this as far as like um pickup and stuff like that goes. Yeah, I'm about to put some Seymour Duncans in that one, and then she'll be good to go. And then same thing with the P base. That's somewhere, maybe it's outside still. But yeah, that's gonna be happening, and it feels good. For the 19 cats that are here, thank y'all, appreciate it. If y'all would, could y'all please hit the like button? I appreciate it. Thank y'all so much. Thank you to whoever just hit the like button. Thank you so much. Let's see. Nice, sounds good. Dig it. After dinner funk, for sure, for sure. What's up, bully? What's happening, proper skank? Glad to see you still doing these. Yeah, man. I said every Sunday that I can, I'm gonna be doing this at the same time. Hopefully, I can get it to where it's like 1,000 cats on here at one time, just chopping it up, hanging, talking bass or whatever. So, oh slap, it's happening. Okay, cool. Well, nice. Okay, what's your favorite pickups to have on a bass? So far, it's Seymour Duncan's. So far, um, they give me the right amount of high and low response, cutting out the middle frequencies. The Aguilar pickup that I have in this Jaguar bass, it's good, but it's a little too bright, and it could be because it's a humbucker or whatever. But it's a little too edgy. I can't use that bass for every gig. Like, it's a specific type of vibe that I'm going for when I pull that bass out. Um, if y'all don't know what I'm talking about, give me 1 second. I'll go ahead and bring that out. Let's see. Okay. Okay. So earlier on my channel, I did a video with this bass. This is my Raiders bass. It's just a uh, single humbucker hooked up P bass style. So it's extremely light, just in case y'all didn't know that. So volume and tone, that's the passive circuit that's going to it. It used to be an active bass. I gutted it and changed it to a passive. My son gave me this little stripe on it, so that's what that is. And yeah, this is my Frankenstein bass. So it has a lot of different characteristics. This is the logo I was messing with, thinking I was gonna make it mine. I have a logo in mind, so we're gonna do that, and then the stars, man. Yeah, this is my first funk bass, and this bass is extremely hi-fi. So um, if you use it, you're slapping on this bass. Um, yeah, man, you can't really dial it back as far as cutting, like bite or whatever. So is just inherently slap. Like that's just what it is. And I think that's pretty much based on the pickup or whatever. So, but let me let you hear, and then you tell me what you think. See, it has like a mid-range bite that you can't, no matter where you are on the fingerboard, if you're playing, you really can't get rid of it. So so yeah, this one has a mid-range that just doesn't go away. So so yeah. Um Put this one back. And let me grab my M2 that I've been doing the experiment with. And it's my M2. This is the one that I have the MJC strings on. And I've had them on for a month. And, well, y'all tell me what y'all think. Okay. exclusively at all of my gigs. So that's probably probably 30 occasions where I've used it over the month. And that's practicing my gigs that I actually play live. And it's been stomping. It's been pretty good. So much so that I'm like, yep, sign me up because I need a bass. I need bass strings that'll last me. So MJC Ironworks, that is after a month of heavy play. And they still sound like that. So it's not like you just open the pack and that's what it sounds like, but it's you can hear this on a track. No fret buzz. Nice. So just want to let y'all know that's popping off and stuff. Let's see what y'all talking about here. What made you get into modifying basses? I got into modifying basses because I didn't want to pay $200 to Guitar Center to set my bass up. Or I didn't want to pay $300 to somebody to hopefully install some pickups in a bass that I had. I'd much rather buy the equipment myself, learn how to use it, and then do it. That's how I got into modifying basses. I recommend everybody that plays bass and they're not happy completely with the sound they have, buy a Weller station. It's only $40 on Amazon and just give it a go. Eventually you'll get good. Just keep on trying and you'll get there. It's you can watch YouTube videos on how to do it. You know what I'm saying? You can watch one of my videos on how to do it. I actually showed exactly how to put in a pickup and stuff. I can't do the timestamp like personally, like right now, but if I was to give you a link to a video, and this is for the people that are watching this in post, I put it right here, 3740. Okay, I remember that. That's a link to a video. So you want to install a preamp. Right there. It's still there. So yeah. It's for the people in post. Y'all ain't seeing this because this is live. So yeah. I saw you the other day funky out on a guitar. Funking out on a guitar. Was that a Stratocaster? Yes, it was. I have another video of where I did some metal stuff. And that's gonna come out tomorrow at 10 a.m. CDT. So y'all can adjust. Right now it is 7:39. So if I say it's gonna come out at 10 o'clock, that's my time. So I don't know what that means for y'all. But I have a metal video. Me doing some metal stuff. You know what I'm saying? Over the rolling cube. And utilizing this pedal, which I still have to do a review of, which is the Honeypot by TC Electronic. Some nice little fuzz, man. Like it gave me some vibes. You know what I'm saying? It was nice out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? I might mess with that a little bit later. I do have to find another cord and a power supply. So maybe not. Yeah, but I still have to do a review of that pedal and stuff like that. So yeah. If y'all are watching and y'all haven't yet, please give me a like on this video. It really does help me. Thank you so much ahead of time. Thank y'all. Let's see. What's your favorite bass line? My favorite bass line is Forget Me Nots. You may know it as Men in Black. So boom, 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 ba-dum, dum, ba-dum, dum, dum, ba-dum, dum, 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 ba-dee-dee-dee-dee, ba-dum, dum, dum, ba-dum. That was probably horrible. I should probably just put it because I can't sing a bass line, right? So it goes like this. right behind it is Treasure by Bruno Mars. Okay. Behind that is um, Anderson Paak. And just in case y'all are trying to like learn what bass lines I'm doing, Treasure is this. Okay, and then it starts over. Anderson Paak, and it's Come Down. That's the name of the song. And it goes, niggas got me hot. Anyway, so excuse my language. That's actually in the song. So yeah, so Come Down by Anderson Paak. Anderson Paak. Real funky cat. He actually like sings and plays the drums while he's singing. Like it's just he's a nasty cat. Um Anderson, if you catch wind of this situation, hit me up, brother, because I would like to funk with you. Yeah, so he'll never hear this. But he's nasty. Like he's dope. Like he's funky on a level that I like. Like their whole group, the Free Nationals, they funky on a level I like to get to. Like they are nice. You know what I'm saying? He's playing drums. They got a kind of like a quirky, geeky, looks like Hispanic cat playing the bass, a Fender joint. Nasty. Uh got a dude with dreads, real smooth in the cut, playing keys. And they just nice, man. Like they just like I watched the NPR, the Tiny Desk performance of Anderson Paak. That's exactly how I would like to y'all to be introduced to Anderson Paak. Type in NPR Anderson, and it would definitely send you right to Anderson Paak. It's a great time, dude. Like they are nice. Like that's well worth your time. That's a good one. Tiny Desk performance. Another good Tiny Desk performance would be NPR T Pain. No Pro Tools, no auto tune. Dude's actually pretty. He's pretty okay at singing. You know what I'm saying? He's real nice. Like his voice is so strong that it actually sounds like it's auto tuned and it's not auto tuned. Like his voice actually sounds like it's designed to be auto tuned. Like it's really crazy. But you'd have to check that out. So whenever y'all are finished watching this video, go and check out T Pain's NPR Tiny Desk performance. So yeah, hopefully one day I'll be on there and I'll let y'all know when that happens. Your boy Bully the Kid playing for somebody. You know what I'm saying? Put it out there in the stratosphere. Your boy playing for Beyonce or something. Just out here in these streets, an engineer and Beyonce bass enthusiast. You know what I'm saying? Or Bruno Mars. I think that'd be dope. Me playing bass for Bruno Mars. Give me a 24 karat bass in the air. Head to toe, so player. Oh, come on. Let's see. Vin Rock, what's happening? How do you like your tone hammer versus the Fender Rumble 500? The tone hammer actually adds a bit of color to the bass sound that I actually have. The Fender Rumble 500 is a really all around, like it's an all around good bass amp. So I'm actually in the market to buy either the 500 or the 800. So that's going to be coming pretty soon. If I don't get the 800 or 500, it's going to end up being the Gailey and Kruger joint. So I'm actually in the market to pick up one of those in the near future. So I like the tone hammer. I've always wanted it for like recording and stuff like that. But me gigging out in public, I end up taking the Fender Rumble because it's cheaper. I don't have to worry about it getting damaged, and the tone is more transparent. I feel like it feels less produced, so I can do whatever I want to do with the tone that's coming out of my bass. Okay, so bro, I ended up getting the 85 Fender Squire Katana the other day. It's a thing Fender did once upon a time. Okay. It looks like a Dean and a Flying V got in an accident. Okay. How it go, bully? Chilling. What's going on? That's two Cap of the Great. What's going on? What's your favorite bass guitar? My favorite bass guitar right now is this Sire M2. That's my favorite bass right now. It's the first one I grabbed and practice with. It's the first one, like right now in this season. Now, same situation could be this one because this was my favorite bass 2 months ago, and that's a Sire P7 that I have blood red strings on. You know what I'm saying? So, um, I had blood red strings. Oh no, Jesus! Almost a fatality. Yeah. So I have this bass is a PJ joint, and it's nice. It has the Sire configuration or whatever. So, but right now, the Sire M2 is my favorite bass to pick up and play right now. Why can't I get a good sound out of my new SXP bass? It sounds like it honks. Um, I would change the strings and I would take out the mid EQ out of your amp. That should help. Just turn down your mid frequency. That should take most of the honk out of it and make it sound more modern. Which is better, passive or active? It just depends on what you're doing. If you're doing a whole bunch of slap stuff, active. If you're playing like bass, like jazz type of stuff, groove, rock, some active. Rock is maybe active as well. But if you're doing like jazz, blues, passive. Because it's like you don't want to stand out. You just want to be a foundation. So as for me, I do active and then I dial back all of my stuff. So that's what I do. What's up? Okay, give me a second. I'll be right back. Let's see. Aaron Rodgers, torture Raiders. Yeah, I don't even want to talk about it. Um, you made me like you, Kappa the Great. I don't like you anymore because you talked about it. Um, I'm a little hurt. I didn't watch the game. You know what I'm saying? But just want you to know it's still Raiders all day. It's still Raiders all day. I love my team. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? So for the rest of this whole thing, I'm just gonna turn my Raiders cap to the back and try to make it through. You know what I'm saying? You personally are gonna make this base hang shorter because I'm sad now because we didn't get the Packers. We better beat the Texans because I've talked a lot of trash to a lot of Texans fans, and I need us to beat the Texans. Like I need us to beat the Texans. I think we 3-3 now, and that's not what's up. So yeah, I love this dude's style. Appreciate it. Aaron in Wisconsin, what's happening? You know Aaron the bass. Nope. He's like 8. Okay. I'm thinking of getting the Fender Precision Noir bass. I'm getting it for the look. Okay. Then I want to wind up two J pickups and then and put them at the bridge of the P bass for experimental purposes. Sounds good. Come back to hang some more from earlier today. What's going on? Hey, baby, what's happening? Just chilling, reviewing my sign language basics and listening to bass. Okay, I can dig that. Good in the house. What's happening? What's happening? If I go with the Fender Rumble 500, am I going to miss anything with the tone hammer? No, you won't. It's gonna be cheaper, and there's a very specific sound. If you like Aguilar, you like a specific sound. You're not missing it with the Fender Rumble head. You just um, for that specific sound, you're gonna have to go tone hammer. But it's only used for that one sound. You can't dial in different sounds from this amp. It's just it's good at producing one type of vibe. So there's that. Just want to pick up my baby that I threw to the side. Mm-hmm. Got that. Yeah. Let's see. How can you tell when your strings are dead? When you pull up one and it sounds like it's heavy, it sounds like it's heavy, then your strings are dead. Um, when you first put on strings, they sound alive, very vibrant, really buzzy. About 2 weeks later, after you put on those strings, they start to live on the bass, and the strings themselves don't sound as alive. So that's how you tell. Let's see. What's your take on when trying to learn the bass guitar fingering techniques? What I mean is, how do you go about learning proper fingering and which comes after each other? I have no idea what you're trying to say. Um, I would definitely, if you're just beginning playing the bass, I would definitely study scales. I would study scales and then work your speed in doing mimicking the scales up and down, up and down, up and down. Once you have those scales mastered, I then come back to my videos to where I talk about the number system on it. And once you do that, you'll find out that every note you play, the do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, those are all corresponding numbers. So do, one, re, that's two, mi, three. You know what I'm saying? They're all numbers. So whenever you go and do like grooves, like a 1, 4, 5, you know where those positions are on the neck when you're doing do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. You know where they are. So you can play these grooves easily. Shots out. Go and search my catalog. I talk about all that stuff. I might actually do a video where I actually talk about the number system. So for the new subscribers to get an idea about what I'm talking about to make y'all better really quick and stuff. Uh, are you a Blue Line supporter? If so, I am as well. Cool. Forget Me Not baseline is hella cold. It is. It's dope. Oh man, let's see. Jeez. Love the bass line from Didn't You Know? Me too. Hey, have you ever?
Semicircle. Daddy, I all my dinner.
You ate all of it? All right. Hold
I
on.
I I
Y'all
always
pause for a
eat
second.
all my food. I always eat all my
Remote, yes.
uh
All right.
how how you broke it?
I don't know. You good?
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Sorry. Put y'all on pause. Um, yeah. Didn't you know from Erica Badu? Dope bass line. Really basic, really repetitive, locks in a groove. So, um, really nice, actually. Let's see. Let's see. Have you ever tried an ESP bass before? Yeah, have. I think about getting one. Okay. I think they're like a better version of the classic Fender PJ. Okay. Pac is so good. Yeah, he's nasty. You're a two finger player. Is that by choice or um it's by necessity. As far as my skill goes, my fingers are like two fingers is all I need to do the type of music I play. So I wouldn't have to do three fingers for anything per se. So if I'm doing running or galloping bass lines, two fingers are all I need. So I don't have to do three. Like I don't have to do that. That's not a thing for me. So that's by choice. So yeah. Let's see. What's up? What's going on, Martin Rios? Did you learn bass before guitar? I thought your guitar playing was tight. Dig it. I appreciate it. I never learned how to play guitar. Basically, I was playing bass on a guitar. That's basically what I was doing. I don't I can't play guitar. I can't move my fingers in the orientations of chords. That's not my jam. Like, so if y'all thought it was tight, I appreciate it. Uh, you're probably gonna dig the metal version that I did the same day, but made two different videos. That's gonna come out tomorrow or whatever at 10 o'clock a.m. So what time is it now? It's 7. It's 8 o'clock right now over here. So 10 o'clock then, y'all can do whatever. It's 8 o'clock right now. So whatever time you need to do to get it on scale. I'm gonna drop another video at 10 o'clock tomorrow. And it's me playing lead, but it's a more metal situation with this fuzz pedal, which I'll do a review of after this video pops out. Because this pedal made me more comfortable playing rock and that type of stuff. So pretty cool. Appreciate the response. Dig it. Come on, Bull. I'm just messing with you. Okay, I can dig it. Why don't you play any Fred Hammond stuff? I do. I just they don't like the songs don't come to my head first. He's having a good old time. Let's see. Since you follow the Raiders, did Beast Mode leave because they're moving or other reasons? Beast Mode is still there, but I think he's kind of like a mascot. Like he's like somebody that the team rallies around because he's so him. He's just a figure. Like he's a it's a movement behind him. And like I don't even know if he's still getting paid. I think he's just like around if all the cards are down and like everybody's broken up, beast mode to go in and like destroy everybody. But he's chilling. Like he came from retirement to play for Oakland because it's his home team. You know what I'm saying? Like he's like, I'm done playing football. Oakland Raiders want you. Word? I wasn't gonna do nothing, you know what I'm saying, this weekend anyway. Might as well go ahead and you know what I'm saying? Tote the ball 30 times. It's cool. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Then it was like, hey, you old. You know what I'm saying? We just want you to chill, teach the young bucks how to do stuff. And he's sitting there like, he's like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing else to do. Y'all gonna pay me? Yeah, we'll pay you. All right, cool. I'll be an assistant coach. You know what I'm saying? While still wearing the jersey and selling merchandise. Beast mode. That's my dude, man. Let's see. How you feeling about the Raiders? I am. I do not talk about the Raiders while the season is going on because I don't want to jinx my people and whatever. So I do not talk about the Raiders in season. That's just how I go about doing the whole thing. So I will not answer your question. Keep up the great work for the new base learners. I dig it. Thank you, brother John. Also, damn, you've been losing weight, man. You look way slimmer, almost like a different person. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You're the first person to actually notice I've actually lost weight. Since I started doing this, um, I actually got up to right around 400 pounds. And now I'm at like 310. And that's been like a year of doing dieting and stuff like that. I've been doing the keto diet. If y'all wanted to catch some of the stuff I've been doing, you can check out Everyday Bully on YouTube, and it'll go through some of the random stuff that I've been doing. And I'm actually about to start posting on there my lifestyle stuff more often, like me lifting and doing workouts and stuff like that. So if y'all dig my personality, y'all like these base hangs, and you want some motivation to get off your butt and go and do stuff in the gym, check out Everyday Bully. You could also do that same thing on Instagram. Bully the Kid, Bully underscore THAKIDD, and Everyday Bully is my Instagram handles. Uh, yeah, and y'all can follow me there while I lose weight. So the goal is for me to be right around 240, and I'm at 310, 315, somewhere in there. Haven't really weighed myself, and I haven't been on a consistent keto diet for the past 7 months or so. But for the end of this year, just to see how much weight I can lose before 2020, I'm actually going to hop on it at 60 days, which I think we might be at now. So I could try to lose as much weight and get under 300, because I don't want to go into 2020 still weighing 300 pounds. I did my first goal of um, being able to fit size 40 pants. That was great because at my heaviest, I was at a 48. And my goal pant size is a 36, 34. So I'm kind of close to where I want to be, but I'm not exactly there. So y'all bear with your boy. Hopefully y'all can see a transformation while I'm doing these videos. And y'all be like, oh man, Bully's looking a lot less threatening these days. So yeah. Let's see. Have you thought about having a base camp? I thought about it. What's going on, Rumbling? What's happening? Uh, Thank you. I appreciate it. Hey everyone, what's going on, Isaac? 7 p.m. here. Okay. Rumbling man, I was on your channel just now. Dope. Love your work, brother. Okay. What's up, Joe? Look at y'all being a community or whatever. Bro, you look jacked and look good. I haven't watched in a while. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Keep it up, boss. Dig it. Bullet, why is it when someone asks me to play something, I can't think of anything to play? I have no idea. That is my. I keep 3 songs on deck on bass for me to play at all times. It's Come Down, Anderson Paak, Forget Me Nots by whoever the heck that was, aka Men in Black, or Treasure by Bruno Mars. Everything else just goes out the window. I have no idea why that happens. Like, yo, man, you play bass? Yeah, I do. You know what I'm saying? Give me something funky. Go. And I'm just like, uh, da, ah. I guess you say what can make that's not funky. My girl, that's not funky. You can't play bass and then swerve. I'm like, ah. So I keep 3 songs on deck at any time. Anything I can groove to, you know what I'm saying? Anything that's groovy like that, I keep them on deck. So let's see. Congrats on the health progress. Thank you so much. Definitely notice a difference. You do look healthier. Thank you so much. How do you get that AKA? How'd you get that AKA? You talking about my name, my moniker, Bully the Kid? I don't know what you're talking about. Uh, we'll check out everyday bullying, keto stuff. I'm diabetic and looking for ways to make my life. Dig it. I dig it. Like I said, I'm 52 and I've been around a long. Yeah, man. Yeah, check it out. Everyday bully for everybody that's here, and I'll actually start posting more often to let y'all know what's going on in my life and stuff. How that happens to be me. Okay, I can dig it. Do you own a base mod base, or would you get one? I do not own a base mod base, but I have had a base that had a base mods preamp, and it was nice. Um, their bases aren't bad. I actually don't have anything bad to say about base mod bases. They actually sound really good. Uh, K Base 1914 is endorsed by them. He's also endorsed by Galen Kruger and I think Dunlop Strings. So he's actually real nice. You know what I'm saying? So their guitars are their construction is really dope. I don't have anything bad to say about them. Would I get one? Yeah, if the price was right and I could, you know what I'm saying, drop on one like that, then you know what I'm saying. Have you used the Tone Monster preamp? No, I haven't. Uh, let's see. Let's see. Hey man, what advice would you have for someone who has arthritis? I primarily play guitar and want to play bass. I bought a Squire full size bass and having to do some stretches is a little hard. You could get a junior scale model of the bass guitar. Um, it might not give you the bass response you want. You could also look into the Kala basses, which are basically ukuleles, just like really small, but they give you the bass response, the same type of deal. They don't use the same type of strings, but they give you the same sound as a normal bass guitar, full size. You could do that. Other than that, I don't know, man. Just in case arthritis hits me, I have no idea what the heck I'm gonna do if it does hit me and stuff. Real talking, can't decide if I'm thankful for my glary bass or if I think they're crap. I want to diss them, but at the same time, I'm impressed with $75. What do you think of the tree trunk neck? This is the rumbling. Uh, do I like the neck? No. Is it comfortable to play? Surprisingly, yes. I have big hands, so me grabbing this neck here, and I'll grab her because she's right here. This neck is like this is a thick girl. Like she's a thickie. She's a thick one. These aren't small cakes. Now I want you to know that I've actually spent some time sanding this neck down to a slimmer profile. So um, it's not my base is not the same as a normal off the shelf glary base. It's actually a lot like trimmed off. Um, Now I'm extremely happy with it. It feels good now. It's still thicker than a normal jazz bass or whatever, but I don't know how to like make it feel like a normal jazz bass. And I like it with the satin, like I like the unfinished finish. You dig what I'm saying? So I just took some sandpaper, like 100 grit, and just went over it. You know what I'm saying? Just gave her the onions until I was like, you know what, I'm tired. And then I had sawdust everywhere. And I was like, I'm just gonna naturally oil this neck with the grease from my hands. And it's worked out. You know what I'm saying? It's nice. I'm gonna put some pickups in it. And I like the bass. I like it. I like it a lot. It sounds good. I dig it. You know what I'm saying? Uh Actually, yeah. Hmm. I think I might get another glary bass just to have a different color and put a different set of pickups in it. Maybe do a giveaway or so later on down the road. Maybe. Who knows? I don't know. Have you used the Tone Monster preamp? Said that. What's your opinion on the Music Man sub basses? I actually like them. Have one right here. It's my Music Man sub bass. Good question, Isaac. Dig it. Thanks, John. Just curious because I got one not long ago. Okay. I'm an acoustic guitar player. Prefer baseball bat necks. Prefer a thin neck bass though. Just got my glary. It's nice. Congratulations. Glad you did you get that bass because of me? That's what I want to know. Man, I put a Fender Custom Shop layaway 1961 jazz bass on layaway at Alto Music, and I'm trying to figure out which amp would sound best with it. With that type of bass, I would definitely go Ampeg or Ampeg or if it's a 1961, you want like earth tones. So Ampeg, and then you can probably do a Heart Key. No, TC Electronic. Eh. Fender Rumble. That'd be okay. Galen Kruger. That's more of a modern tone. Mark Bass. That's a modern tone, but they have like a switch dialing that you can dial in vintage tone. So I would go either um, Mark Bass or Ampeg. That's why I would go amp wise. Best measuring tool. Wait till you're tired. Okay. I got to play one 1961 custom shop, man. Concentric by sound amazing. Okay. Kind of get that P bass tone out the neck pickup. Okay. Free boy. Some white pro and all the gear. Love to do DIY projects. Fix. That's awesome. I dig it. Aguilar Seymour Duncan pickups. Seymour Duncan. Aguilar is expensive as hell. Don't wait. That was a really quick response because I really feel that way. I only have one bass that has Aguilar pickup in it, and it was 99 bucks at Sweetwater. That's the only reason why I got it. But I have like four basses that have Seymour Duncan pickups. So you can think whatever the heck you want to think. So let's see, 100%. I got the glare after you did the comparison video. They also asked me how I heard and told them you. Dig it. Two glare comparison video. All right. You should contact Glare and see if they'll sponsor you. They actually did. They actually hit me up first to send me three bass guitars. So I'm chilling with three basses now. And they hit me up first of all. They liked how I did stuff. So I got that bass and I didn't pay for it. I got two P basses. One is a blue and white that I did in the last video earlier today. And then the other one is right here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Don't you be contrary. They just like women. Come here, girl. God, dog. Jesus. I gotta grab on them all rough and stuff. This is the second glare bass that I did a customization on and stuff like that. So, and I sanded her neck down too. So, but yeah. Oh, I gotta tighten it down. Okay. I was wondering, I was like, what the heck is happening? But yeah, so this one has a Seymour Duncan pickup in it, as you can well see. I still have to do some work on it as far as the grounding goes or the shielding goes. So that will be how I fix this bass will be a video. Um, it's gonna be real simple. All I have to do is basically, no pun intended, throw some shielding in the cavity underneath the pickup, branch it over to this cavity that houses the pots, and then branch it over to the bridge, solder the solder all the joints between this spot, that spot, that spot, and make it all one locked and concealed joint. And then it should be straight, but like it sounds great. So whenever I do the shielding and all that stuff, this is gonna be a really solid, giggable bass. It's gonna be real nice. So I'm excited about that whenever I get to finish this project. So yeah. Let's see. Oh man. Any advice for someone who just started playing bass for their church? Listen to the songs, listen to the songs, listen to the songs. And after you've done listening to the songs and playing the songs, listen to the songs a little bit more because you don't know what the heck will happen when the spirit takes over. So, the gold hardware, that color, dig it. What do you think about tape wounds? They're nice. I just use round wounds because I do a lot of slapping, and tape, they don't usually respond well to being slapped. Ask them if you can be a reviewer of their new future products. I actually am. This is to Isaac. So whenever they roll out with something, they I get the email that they're doing something new or whatever. So if they ever come up with a 5 string, definitely gonna be on that mailing list to, you know what I'm saying, do a review of that product. Thought about hitting them up about a lead guitar, trying to get a Telecaster. I don't know yet. Like, I'm not good enough at guitar for me to be like, yeah, I'm gonna do a review of your instrument because I'm not a guitar player. So, you know what I'm saying? I do 40 minutes on the elliptical 4 times a week. I used to be a bodybuilder, but it's hard on my shoulders. I'm now 63. Okay. When younger, I was real defined. Now I weigh 195. Bro, I weigh 195 in like 8th grade. And that may be a lie. Because I think I was at 240 in 9th grade. So that may be a lie too. I was like, bro, if I can, my goal is to be able to wear clothes and express. You know what I'm saying? To be able to be like, yeah, I'm an extra large. And not have to worry about if it's too snug. You know what I'm saying? Oh, small victories. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it's like to be a normal person. I've only been intimidating and stupid. It's only till cats see my smile that they know I'm actually cool and chill to be around. You know what I'm saying? I walk into a room and I'll be like, what up, though? And they be like, man, the heck's wrong with him? Chilling, man. Then I crack a joke and everybody's like, look at this dude right here. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? So I 195 to be under 200. I haven't been under 300 in my adult life, and I'm 32. 3? What year is it? 33. Yeah. So I haven't been under 300 my whole adult life. So college football, 300 plus, got up to 380, came down to 315. So this year, I'm not leaving this decade 300 pounds. I refuse to accept I'll be 300 pounds leaving this decade. I refuse. So, yeah. Let's see. Did you add the bridge cover on that glare bass you're holding? Yeah, I did. I did. Got everything that I had on that bass from Amazon. Paid like $40 for it. I have a video where I talked all about it. It's in my catalog. You go, boy. Appreciate it. What's happening, Sky High? VZ, lit the parody. Sky High V. Dig it. I'm practicing the Otis Ready. Or trying to. I can dig it. It's about to get real. What's happening, V? Isaac asked the good questions. Yeah, man. I'm 5'5". When I was in high school, I weighed 200 pounds. Now I'm 27 and 150. Man, you out here living that life, Isaac. You living that life, baby. That's what I'm talking about. I know those are baby numbers, but for a shorty like me, it was a big deal. Yeah, yeah. I'm like 6'2", 6'3", depending on what gas station I'm leaving. So, you know what I'm saying, 30 pounds, 40 pounds. I don't walk around like I weigh 315 pounds, but your boy does. I do every day. I weigh that. And it's sad. I should stop doing this, what I'm doing right now, but it helps me forget. So, yeah. So for the 24 cats that are here, if y'all would please give me a like on this post. It really does help my channel. Thank y'all so much. Okay, got a road bike and you'll lose weight in no time. Man, I am so lazy. I don't even care to do that. Like I can't. I have to be tricked into like cardio. I don't want to do cardio, so I gotta like play basketball or whatever. Let's see. So you got to be bully because they thought you were a bully or you really were. I am. All right, so dig it. If y'all want to know where Bully the Kid came from, first let's talk about Bully. Bully came from my partner CJ, Charles Wallace. If y'all need to get an idea what he looks like, he's probably 5'3", maybe 95 to 100 pounds. And he's my best friend. Like, he's not my best friend, but he's my dog. If you mess with him, I'll beat you up, and I won't even lose any sleep out of it. So Charles, we was playing basketball in the rec at my school, Magnes. V, it's going down. Um, and I had did some move or whatever because I didn't play like a center. Did something, and he was like foul or travel or something. He was like he was like foul. And I was like, boy, sit your little bitty butt down. He was like, no, you're not gonna push over me, you big A bully. And then he just for the rest of that game, he referred to me as bully. He's like, nah, I got bully. I'm gonna take CJ over here. I'm gonna take, and I was like, yo, my name's Alan. He was like, all right, bro, word. And I was like, yo, my name's Alan, bro. Like, and then he did it. He kept on calling me that, and then it took hold. Like everybody in the gym knew me from that time because it was a big situation. Me screaming and yelling at this little bitty scrappy dude cat. Um, if you watching this, CJ, my bad, bro. I'm just telling the story. Um, Everybody remembers that situation, and then I couldn't get away from it wherever I went. Like I was going by blue at the time because I was always in blue, and then he just literally came through and was like bully, and then I was like, oh, okay. Everybody started knowing me as bully, and then the kid came from Billy the Kid. I can't just be calling myself bully out here. Number one, that name was taken on YouTube for whatever reason. And I don't want people to be upset at me because political correctness is a thing. So it's Bully the Kid. I'm that dude, Bully. That's how the name came about. That's literally how it came about. No other moniker, no other name, no other representation. That stupid story is how I became Bully the Kid. I don't know, man. This is where I'm at. Y'all would just know me as Alan Brown, aka Alan Brown. But I'm Bully, your friendly neighborhood bull. Let's see. I like the new lingo. I can dig it. Okay, for sure. Thanks for the encouragement. For sure. Alcohol is keto. It's just the extra we add to it. Very true. And I'm gonna go ahead and subscribe to that. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah. Basketball is best for cardio. Yeah. I wish I can get the woman like I used to. Time passes fast, so enjoy your younger days. You can, man. You just gotta be suave. Just slip on in there. Okay. Like, hey, what's going down? Tap tap. what's going on? Out here living this life. I got money. And then just walk away and just watch them follow you. It's pretty much how I would do it. I don't have money though. I just got bass guitars. That's what I spent my money on. We're not gonna talk about that. Moving on. Let's see. Have you upgraded the Glary bridge and saddles? No, I haven't. Sorry if the question is redundant. I haven't yet. Pretty straight. Sup, bully? What's going down? This is to Mike Underwood. What's happening? Basketball with his size, hard on the joints, road bike, seeing ladies in biker shorts for encouragement. You have to, your boy can get out there and get it. Okay. Don't set me out to the pasture yet. I can vertically grab 10 feet now. Don't get it twisted. Your boy's out here. Okay. Listen. I've been 300 pounds for a long time. So my joints are used to the abuse. Then I played college football. So I've abused my body far worse than me playing a pickup game. So yeah, I'm good. I can't necessarily dunk. Well, I haven't tried to dunk because I don't trust myself with all these small people around me. But standing there, jumping up, I can grab 10 feet, both hands. Like standing there, jump 10 feet, boom. I can do that. So I'm okay right now. Now, whenever that stops, I want to dunk legit in a game one more time. I haven't done it since high school. I want to do it just one more time. Just one time for your mind. Let them boys know they playing with me. I ain't out here to be played with. Just go ahead and let them have it. Yeah, real quick. And I'd have to dunk like that. Yeah. Know what I mean? It'd be old Dr. J. Oh, get you a piece. No. So, yeah. Let's see. I'm just curious. I hear some YouTubers saying that pressing the bell icon helps their channel. Is there some algorithm in place that promotes YouTube's that people press their? Yes, there is. This is to Isaac Hashman and to everybody that's watching. Yes, the YouTube algorithm for cats that have a lot of likes on their videos, they push them to the forefront because likes mean that you have engaged followers. So if it was a situation where like let's say I'm PewDiePie, cat that has like millions and millions and millions of subscribers. You know what I'm saying? He got big for being himself and also pushing the algorithm to be watch time rather than views because he can catch a whole bunch of views off of a prank video and they'd have to pay him. So they streamline everything. They look at likes, comments, and view minutes. So for the cats, the 22 cats that are watching this now, when I say that you hitting the like button, you subscribing, and you commenting, talking to me helps the channel, I literally mean that because that's how YouTube is now. I don't get any type of love if I don't have engagement with y'all. So if y'all are watching this and y'all haven't hit the like button, please, please do. Because if you don't, I won't be here doing this. You dig what I'm saying? So I enjoy doing this. This is a very fun pastime. But this can stop at any time because YouTube is a mother. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know what's gonna go viral or not. So if y'all could and y'all like one of my videos and you thought it was dope, share it with somebody else because I don't know what's gonna go viral on my channel. I have a video on my channel right now that has I think it's like 3.6 million views, and then I have another video that's at like 178,000. That's a huge discrepancy. And I don't know how to recreate that to be more popular, to reach more people, to help more people. So if y'all could share my videos, your favorite video, whatever that is, that would be phenomenal. Thank y'all so much. That was your public service announcement from your friendly neighborhood bull. I wish I had like the ding that I could do and be like, your friendly neighborhood bull. I can never dunk. I mean, you can. You just got to work on your house. Having Music Man sub 5, do you think the Seymour Duncan pickup or Aguilar OBP3 would be a good combination? I do. I was actually playing with the idea of swapping out all the electronics in my Music Man, but that's on the back burner because I have another bass that's about to come to me, and I'm about to have a signature bass. So I'm not even worrying about modifying this Music Man anymore. I'm about to have my own Music Man for me. Bully posterizes someone for us and live streams it. I wish that'd be phenomenal. Just a drop bag on somebody's forehead. Feel every piece of this bull right here. Got it. Makes sense. Thanks for explaining. Bass. Okay. Dig it. Dig it. Dig it. Glad you enjoy this. It's really helpful to ask basic questions without feeling ignorant. Yes. YouTube certainly ain't what it was for creators. Yes. I ain't even been doing it that long. I've only been here like 3, 4 years. YouTube sucks. Just learn HTML real quick and start a website, and YouTube can be supplemental. I don't care that much. Like, I enjoy doing this. My mom is like 60, 70, and she drops in from time to time. I do this for her. Y'all popped on the scene, and I was like, what? What are y'all? What? Why are y'all here? And it was like, yo, I smell barbecue. So we came through, you know what I'm saying, just on the strength. I got some string beans. And I'm like, all right, just they got some coke in the back, you know what I'm saying? I'm up here doing the brisket. Y'all can drop through or whatever. Hispanic people shooting up. Hey, Holmes, I got fajitas. I was like, oh, I rock with y'all too. You got tequila? Yeah, cool. Go ahead and hit it over there. We can whatever. And then that's my YouTube experience. Like, I did this for my mom. I did a small situation for my mother, and I got discovered by all y'all. This wasn't my plan. I was just gonna have bases and just be chilling. But y'all found me. And then 20,000 subscribers later, here we are. You know what I'm saying? Finna be 21,000 right fast. Appreciate all y'all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let's see. Got a little real life disc bell to ding in a moment like that. Man, I need to freaking do that, man. I need to give me a little bell so I can be like, haha, this was provided by Bully the Kid. Okay. Do you use bass pedals when you gig? No, I do not. And it's only because I forget about it. I have to be enveloped by the gig. I have to be focused on what I'm doing, and I don't want to have to do the whole 3-click shuffle. Click, 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 click. Click, 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 click. I don't want to have to do all that. So I don't use pedals. I like talking about it whenever I gig. Not that I couldn't. I just don't at the present moment. So yeah. Also, is it detrimental to my bass playing to rely on Bud before practicing? Like some Pavlov's dog. You feel me? It is detrimental. You should be able to do what you can do, blow or completely stone sober. So I'm gonna say it is detrimental to your growth as a musician, relying on other influences to give you creative boundaries. Um, yeah, so I would definitely scale back. how you pregame. That's what I would do. I wouldn't necessarily like cold turkey stop, but you know what I'm saying? Let's see. Yes, he was kinda a bully. Okay, number one. Okay, so Sky High VZ, if y'all are checking this whole comment situation, Sky High VZ, if y'all want to see him, y'all can go in my catalog and check out the Sire M2 unboxing. That's my brother. So he knew me before I was an established bully the kid. He knew okay, we out here, so let me hold on. So back in the day when the bully was a little bit thinner and more adventurous, you know what I'm saying? I was into the dance scene. So uh he met me in a club and he's a dancer. He's also a larger human. And my circle of friends, his circle of friends. V, I need you to not be talking while I'm trying to relay this story. You know what I'm saying? So, he has his circle of friends. I have my circle of friends. Well, for whatever reason, those circles in the club collided to where I was not looking at him and it was one big circle. And I turned around and then now it's like a dance battle. Like you got served type of stuff. Keep in mind, this is like somewhere between 2007 and 2010, maybe 2008 to 2011 or 12 or so. So it's that time. So I met him doing the whole thing, and I was, the pop lock, that whole situation. And yeah, so I, whenever I first met him, I was ready to squab. Like I was ready to fight him. And it's because I did a move. And then right after I did the move, he did the move back to me and then added a little sprinkle to the end. I'm like, that was my shutdown move. I don't have nothing else for you at this moment. We got a squab now. And he was like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And I was like, no, I don't like you as a person. And he was like, yeah, we both big. I can dig it. One drink. So that's how me and VZ became best friends. That's pretty much, I don't know. Let's see. Let's go back. Yes, he was kind of a bully. Okay. V. All right. I'll fall out. You hit the bell. You really have a good attitude. You're fun to watch and listen to. So keep going. You're likable. Thank you so much. That's going out to Mark B. Thank you so much. I so want to mail you a bell. It's like, yeah, thank you for hitting up Bully the Kid. Oh man. Yeah. Mail your boy something. I might put it in my about section. If y'all want to mail me something, y'all want me to do a review on something, just send it to this address or whatever. Yeah. What in your music career would you like to do that would make you say, I finally played here or I got to play there? I would, now it's basically meeting people. I would love to meet some of the people I look up to as far as musicianship. You know what I'm saying? Like I'd love to meet Marcus Miller and thank him for Sire Bases. You know what I'm saying? That type of stuff. I'd like to meet Victor Wooten and chop it up with him. I'd like to play for The Dream. He's one of my favorite R&B artists, and that may sound whack or whatever. I like to meet him. I'd like to meet Zero. That's a H Town joint. I'd like to meet that goes for the whole SGC. So you got Zero, you got Lil Kiki, you got going to Swisher House, you got OG Ron C, Michael Watts, Powwow, Chameleon, Charlie Boy, um, Kurt Cobain, Slim Thug, like all the cats that I like jam. Bun B, Bun B first, Scarface. If I could just meet these cats, Devin the Dude, there's so many cats that are dope that I'm just like, bro, I just want my circle to intertwine with your circle. Please help me. I don't want nothing from you. I want to give you music to make you do what you do. You don't gotta pay me for anything. Just let me be in the studio. Be like, yo, I want to create this type of vibe, and just let me go, and then you just rap over it. Oh, I'm from H Town, so those are my local heroes. But outside of H Town, uh, Ti, Young Dro, Bone Crusher, doggone Erica Badu, Lauren Hill, that's Dallas or whatever. Uh, Method Man, Redman, going to the East Coast. OT Genesis. Ah, oh, man, he's just so nice. I never got to meet Nate Dogg. I love to meet Too Short or E40. Like I'd love to meet these cats. Snoop, like that's what my goal is. Hopefully one day my status gets big enough to where I get to meet these cats I listen to and like vibe to on a daily basis. That's what I'm hoping for. Like, so realistic, I'm never gonna meet Snoop Dogg. Like, I don't feel like I'm ever gonna meet him. I don't feel like I'm ever gonna meet Marcus Miller. But if I can meet Big Crit, I feel like he is within my grasp. If I can meet Big Crit, if I can meet Slim Thug and Zero, those are the hugest influences, good or bad. Those are the biggest influences that I'd have to actually say, like, thank you. So, yeah, I just went on a rant. I'm sorry. Let's see. Scott said kosher. They ain't ready for that kosher speak, man. Let's leave that alone. I ain't gonna do that. What in your music career? Okay, okay, okay. You should do a dance battle and make a YouTube vid. No, I can't groove. I can't rooster like I used to. I can't get it like that. We need to get him a custom bell with his face on it. Unique tone. PM your Addy bell comment. Have you ever used sit bass strings? No, I haven't. If so, what do you think of them? Never got to use them. Did you see Reverb's mini doc on how Motown got their sound? 0 amps used. Great James Jamerson stuff. I might have to check that out. You should make a backing track and send it around to some of those guys and see if anybody wants to collab. I should. I'm just scared of rejection. Oh man, I seen Lauren Hill show live. No words. No words. Okay. Did she show up? Because I've heard that's a thing she don't do very often. All it takes is a spark, and then the doors start opening more and more. The Marcus Miller Fender bass is nice. I wish I had one. Dig it. Dude, crit. Yes. Yes, bro. Crit. 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 My sub, part 5. Whenever you drop, I have bass in my car waiting to experience you. My sub, part 5. Yes. Okay, dude. You told the dance story? Yeah, I told the dance story. That's my brother. You told the dance story. My brother for life.
I have a problem in the bathroom.
What's wrong?
There's ants in the bathroom. I tried to smash the other one.
Uh-huh.
I smashed the other one
Uh-huh.
with soap. So I try to get the other one
Mm-hmm.
like this.
Did you get it?
No, he's just going.
Huh?
He can move really fast with his powerful legs.
Uh-huh.
So I can't catch him.
Are you gonna catch him?
No.
Okay.
When they grow small, I can even see him.
Mm-hmm.
I can't.
Nope.
I'm
You
too
can't.
big.
You too big. I don't know. All right. You good? All right.
Where's this thing?
I don't know. It's my little dude. All right, man. High five. Oh, you missed. There we go. Peace. Boom. All right. Close my door.
Little bit.
Bye bye. It's my dude, man. That's baby bully. Baby bull. Okay, let's see. We talk.
Why we need these shoes on?
Huh?
Why need these shoes on?
You don't. You can take them off if you want to.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
That's like yours?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Told the dance story. Yes, my brother for life, indeed. Nephew. Yeah, man. This little dude, he's so doggone smart. The voice y'all heard, I didn't want to put him on camera because YouTube is tripping, and this will get demonetized because it's a person, like it's a little kid. He's 3. Like he just turned 3, on the verge of 4, and I feel like he's been here before. Like he just be chilling. He can work the TV by itself, refrigerator, get it on snacks. It's just I don't know. I'm just watching over him until he goes and becomes a congressman or something. I don't know what the heck is going on, man. Yeah. So cute. Yeah. Your nephew too ants in the bed. Yeah. I assume he's seen an ant in the bathroom, and that's not okay for him. It's not okay for me, but he's just like, yo, I'm trying to do my thing here, and they got ants crawling on the ground. So I call it pest people and do that. So yeah, but yo, I've been on this bad boy for an hour and 48 minutes. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this bad boy. And I have a video that's gonna be dropping tomorrow at 10. And it's me playing the lead again, but metal this time. You know, dabbling in the metal world aside from funk. And yeah, so y'all stay tuned. And yeah, man, I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. First time I played on stage, I had stage fright, but once we started playing, I was okay. We played 3 songs and the crowd wanted us to keep playing. But that's all we knew. I dig it, man. I get nervous for the first 30 seconds I go onto a stage. When I'm playing, I don't look at people. So if I was there and I was playing for whoever, I don't look at people. I'm not looking at any specific person. I'm looking at one corner of the room, and then I'm gonna look at the other corner of the room, and I'm gonna vibe. I'm gonna look at the ground, one corner, and then the other corner, ground. Drummer, one corner, the other corner. That's pretty much all I do. Am I a nervous person? No, I'm not. But I don't do that.
Mommy, hey, why is
He,
that right behind the wall lights up?
huh?
Is that a finger right behind the wall?
Yep.
A finger right.
Mm-hmm.
When you put a finger in but I can't put my shoe on.
Okay. Well, I might be having to go in the next few minutes. Go ahead. I'll be in there in a second.
Okay.
All right. Close the door. Thank you. Close the door. This dude here, whole gangsta out here. So if y'all are still here, hit the like button before you go. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video, this live stream, and I will join y'all for the next live stream next Sunday. Thank y'all so much for rocking with me. I appreciate it. If y'all haven't hit the like button, if y'all haven't talked to me, go ahead and do it. It's just me, so whatever comments y'all leave, I will see. It's just me. I'll pull it up on my phone exactly like I'm talking to you, and I'll respond back because it's just me. So, y'all be easy, and I'll holler at y'all in the next video. Y'all stay up for the next one tomorrow, and yeah, y'all be easy. Peace.